What's up, you guys? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time it is for you guys. For those that don't know, my name is Alina Smith. I'm a producer for Liar Music. We've worked on a lot of cool projects like ITZY, Produce 101, Fall Out Boy, Red Velvet, Betty Who, a bunch of others. If you want to check us out, it's Liar, Lyre Music on all things, all platforms, TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, all those things. But how are you guys? What's going on? I am wearing a Baby Yoda t-shirt because that's just the kind of mood I am in today. You know, it's December, it's the holidays. I wish I could say things are slowing down. They're not quite yet, but I'm definitely like mentally just like prepping to be more playful, have fun. I've decorated the tree, doing all of those things and having a lot of fun. But anyway, let me know how you guys are doing and what's going on in your world. If you guys are getting ready for the holidays, I see Bishop is here. What's up? How's it going? Thriller Boy, hi. Imad, hi. What's going on? No One Entertainment. Hey guys, how's it going? Yeah, are you guys doing anything special for the holidays? So far for me, I've had a Christmas release come out, A Snow Angel by my music partner, Ellie Moore. And it's actually doing really, really well. Like, not to brag, but it got put into Spotify's Pop Christmas playlist, which is one of their top Christmas playlists. So I'm really, really happy, obviously, for our team and for my friend especially because she's the artist on the song. And it's doing really, really well on there if you guys want to check it out. But I don't know if you guys have any Christmas releases coming out, so let me know. It's funny how it works because right now I think is the time people are kind of like on social media, post about Christmas, make Christmas songs. But I'm like, guys, I've been making Christmas songs since July. Like the time to create them is usually like July to October. And honestly, like probably even a little bit sooner because, everything releases take a long time, especially for like label artists. So you don't write Christmas songs at Christmas. You want to because it's like such a bummer. It's like 100 degrees in July and you're writing a Christmas song. But that's just how it goes. But anyway, I thought today we could do something that we tried a couple of weeks ago that was really, really fun for me and I think for you guys as well. Basically, I made a track based on your guys' suggestions of genre and instruments to include. And I think we had a really great time because we were combining like lo-fi and jazz and K-pop and we had all kinds of really interesting instruments. I'm forgetting now, but it was like kind of a hodgepodge of things. And I thought, why don't we do that again? So, yeah, I see Restless Mosaic saying, I got to do a remix of one of my favorite singers, 5 times Billboard charting artist from Sex and the City movie soundtrack. Yay! Well, she didn't end up wanting it. Dang it. I was so excited. Hey, you know what? Here's the thing. You did it, though. You ended up working with her on one of her remixes. And this is a very common thing. And, I know I produce on these streams, but I also talk about like the industry. And a lot of the times, this is something that we all face. I honestly don't know a single producer, songwriter, or artist that hasn't faced some kind of rejection. Like, it's actually a very, very common part of our lives that we work really hard on something and the artist doesn't want it, the label doesn't want it, and sometimes, like, legit, it's one of the best things you've ever done, right? A lot of the times there's other variables there that have nothing to do with your talent. Like, I have some of my favorite songs. Somebody asked me this in an interview. What are some of your favorite songs that you've written? I'm like, you don't know them. They haven't come out yet, or they've been on my hard drive for 5 years. And, they just are maybe a very specific theme that a lot of artists wouldn't necessarily relate to, or, they're not writing with outside writers, or they're not taking outside songs, or this, or this, or this, or the label's going in a different direction. It's kind of part of it. So all I'm trying to say is, like, don't get discouraged when something doesn't end up working out. It's a totally normal thing. And, a lot of the times too, like, here's an example. I wrote the song for a K-pop group called ITZY. It's called Mafia in the Morning, but we originally wrote the song in a camp for another Korean record label for different artists, and it was a less well-known artist, actually. I don't even to be honest, remember what her name was. It was like a solo rapper singer, and they didn't even like end up writing back to the song or like acknowledging that we did it in any way. And you know, you just move on or whatever. But then 6 months later, it got placed with a much bigger group. So don't be discouraged. That is all I'm trying to say. But anyway, yeah, you guys are all hanging out in chat. But anyway, so yeah, why don't we try this suggestion kind of situation? You guys tell me what kind of track you guys are in the mood for me making today, and I'm just gonna go ahead and make it. So tell me what you guys are kind of feeling. You know, I do a lot of K-pop, I do a lot of pop on these streams, just like commercial, I guess, music, but you know, I'm always down to try to combine more unusual elements and, you know, try something out of the box. So yeah, let me know what you guys are feeling. Thanks so much for this perspective. You're the best music mom. I am a music mom. Can you do future bass? Oh man, I haven't done yes, I can. I haven't done anything like future bass, I think, in like 4 years. Because it was like popping off like 2016, I want to say 2017. So that's when everybody was wanting like those like Reese synths and bass and stuff with a vocal. Wait, what do you mean? Like a vocal as in like a top line, or like use a vocal to create instruments, because we can do both. Dark pop, please, not hip hop influenced. So dark pop, are we talking darker keyboard, piano chords, guitars, more organic, more synth based, like The Weeknd type of darker pop? There's a lot that goes in there. But I'm thinking, okay, how do we combine dark pop, future bass, and some kind of vocal elements? Make a rage beat, or do you mean reggae? Enemy the beat maker. Because is rage a genre? If it is and I don't know, I'm embarrassed. So enlighten me, please. Should we make a wheel? We can make a wheel. Synth or retro wave? Oh yeah, I would be so down for synth wave. Yeah, let's make a wheel. What is it called? Color wheel? No, choose. I forgot what it's called. Wait. Pick wheel? Hold on. Pick or wheel, I guess. All right, well, it's good enough. It's not the one I used last time, but okay. EDM. I'm just gonna put in all your guys' suggestions. Trap, R&B, neo soul. I'm gonna put that one as one. Future bass, dark pop. Let's see. Just like vocals. Rage beats. I don't know if it's supposed to be like rage, like angry, or if it's supposed to be reggae. I'm just gonna put rage. And if we get rage, I'm probably gonna get some really like gnarly like electric guitar samples or synths like dubstep almost. UK hardcore drum and bass. I will be honest with you, I don't know what UK hardcore is, but I will put it in. Because we could always like look up samples. Drum and bass, also not the most familiar, so I'm very scared and hoping I don't get those. And I'll probably end up combining some of these as well, so we don't have to just stick with one. I want you guys all to like get a little bit of something. Anything but hip hop. Okay, I don't think I'm honestly that hip hop. I have trap influences, but I'm not necessarily like very hard hip hop producer. Example, Trippy Red Miss the Rage. It's a rage beat. Okay, see, you guys are educating me. I just wrote rage. All right, well, let's spin this, guys, and see what we land on. I don't even want to look. Please be something I know. Please be something I know. Drum and bass. Now, do I know anything about drum and bass? No. In fact, I don't know anything about drum and bass. But we're going to pull up ADSR Sample Manager. And I'm going to see if I can get some samples and get like a little bit of a vibe. It's one of those things. So in a session, if I was doing this without being on stream on ADSR's account, I would probably pull up drum and bass on Spotify or something like that and listen for references, but I don't want ADSR to get a copyright strike for me to play for me playing copyrighted music. So we are just going to look up samples for drum and bass and hope that something happens. You guys are all laughing at me. Yeah, I'm laughing like and internally crying as well. Yes, about Heart of Hearts, I was hoping Alina would make drum and bass someday. I mean, it might be really bad, you guys. I've literally never done it. So let's see. Okay, well, this is a really cool beat. I can like really hear. I love that actually. I don't know if it's very drum and bass. It's in the drum and bass category. I like these kinds of synths as well. That's pretty fun. I'm going to definitely bring in this beat, KJ 130. Let's just grab it from here. Well, let's put this into 130. And yeah, this is the beat. Okay, I'm definitely gonna save this because I like that. But what I want to do is I want to look at samples I don't own on ADSR, just kind of see what's like being suggested in the store. Drum and bass with long chords. Is this very drum and bass, you guys? This is cool. Dun, 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 dun. I don't know if it's drum and bass. This sounds like a pop beat to me, guys. I will try, I promise. Oh, it's also changing the tempo. Let's actually hear it originally. I kind of liked it quicker though, I'm not gonna lie. I liked it at that, like around 130. It was really fun. Let's see. I'm being educated as we're doing this. So I'm gonna bring this one in. I think we're gonna probably end up, oh, I need to buy it first. How do I do that? I think I like this. I think, wait. Sometimes I swear I feel like a grandmother. I'm like, what? How do you do this? It'd also probably be smart if I put on my glasses and like actually saw what was going on. I apologize if there's glare. And you can't see my eyes. Wait, did I buy it or did I not buy it? Let me see. Okay, no, I did buy it. All right, cool. I do really, really like them. This is more trap, LOL. 174 BPM is the standard. Are you guys serious? What do you do with 174 BPM? I do not know what to do with that, you guys. How do you sing over that? All I hear over this is, hey, Mickey, it's the volume on my mic. Hey, Mickey. 150s, 160s, considered jungle. Okay, I'm learning so much from you guys. I think definitely for my sanity, I would go down a little bit lower. Okay. I'm like really like starting to sweat in here. I'm like, oh God. We will see. Okay, I see. Yeah, a lot of this feels very hip hop to me. Like, okay, all right. I don't want to spend the whole stream looking for beats, so let's just go with one of these. I think this first one probably felt really good, right, you guys? If you put a kick on 1, 4, and 7 at 74 BPM, that's a good start. Okay, you guys know a lot about this. Okay, but I do really actually like this beat. Okay, I'm going to take this on a journey of my own, you guys. Don't be mad. This was in the drum and bass category, and I'm going to really try to keep this beat. But what I'm hearing, because I'm almost hearing like a Fergie-like interpretation, like boom, you know, like big stomps, like boom, boom, you know, and then maybe some kind of, I don't know, like a more unusual instrument. Maybe suggest some in the comments for me, something that like carries like more of a top line vibe. But I'm definitely wanting like more of a gnarly kick here. I don't know how drum and bass that is. It probably isn't, but that is what I'm hearing. So that's what I'm going to roll with. Let's see. Okay. Hello. Okay, there we go. That doesn't seem like gnarly enough for me. Also, I have my master on and that's giving me latency. Oh yeah, maybe I'm more like Scott Storch. You guys remember Scott Storch? he was like the producer of the early 2000s. Okay, let's see if this just go 2, 3, and boom. Boom, boom. And that's like, maybe here I also hear like a 1, 2, 3, bum, bum, bum. Like something like that. All right. Let's see. Okay, nice. Okay, yeah. Y'all said no hip hop, but I'm already hearing like rap lines. I will be honest with you guys. You could take the girl out of pop, but you can't take the pop out of the girl. I'm very entertained if you guys can't tell. But okay, yeah, I'm hearing like a gnarly kind of stomp, almost like very sampley 2000s. Like, this is cool. Something like this. And then, yeah, it's going to be very, very, like, a lot right now. And what I actually want to do is I probably want to get some of the lows out of this, so they're coming mostly from the kick sample. And what I also want to do is take a lot of the low end information out of the sample as well, out of the top, make it more of a top loop. You guys know what I'm trying to say. Because I kind of want to hear my kicks and not their acoustic kick. Hey. I don't like that dun 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 dun. It seems a little too like straight to me, but we'll fix it. I think I took too much low end out now. I'm not like living for it. No. And this one is overloading just a tad. Yeah, I almost want to hear another stomp. Something about it is like incomplete to me. Let's see. Like something that has more high-end information or more width. With stomps, just like with snares, I just layer them until it's like seems good to me. Oh yeah, see, that's nice. It's like got nice width. Yes. Okay, all right, so now what I'm hearing is almost like a go-go bells that will double or perhaps replace this hat in this loop. And I'm definitely hearing, this is not at all the same tempo or anything, but do you guys remember the beat of Crazy in Love by Beyonce from the early 2000s? That's kind of what I'm hearing. Like, but totally different, like rhythmic bed, if that makes sense. It's a lot faster, but like some of those sounds. Like, you know what I mean? Like those, but doing those patterns. I don't know if it will be good. We'll see. But that's what I'm hearing. Cool synth lead, distortion, followed by cool bass line that drives the beat. Okay, I like that, Frankie. Definitely. Bass will be the next. Yeah, you guys are like fat bass. Good Reese. Okay. It's like so off right now. I promise I will fix it. Oh, wow. Why is it like so not on the beat? I do get upset sometimes when I pull up these samples that are supposed to be like locked to the beat and then they don't, and I'm like, why? Why don't you work? I'm like, you know, in my sample pack, things are locked to the beat, just saying. But let's see if this is cool, because I think this can just be repeated, right? No, actually, no, it has a bit of variation. That's really cool, though, to me. Okay, all right, this is probably cool. That's so chaotic. Oh my God, I don't know if I like it. Oh, wait, that's cool. Okay, it's not there yet, but there's something cool about it. I'm going to keep it for now, and I'm going to turn it down for now. But I think we need to definitely get a different snare. Yeah. I kind of wonder what kind. It's going to take some experimentation because it's going to depend on what the bass sounds like and like where exactly this goes. Because a part of me is like 2000s and a part of me also likes this like vintage gnarliness that's happening here. So part of me almost wants to find like an acoustic snare. Maybe. Like even something like that, maybe. Because the one in there, it's a little, like, it doesn't pop enough for my taste. But we'll see. All right, let's see. Do you have live 10 or 11? I have 11. For vocal production, 10 is a lot. I used to produce on 10, obviously, before there was 11. And I can't believe it's been, like, only a year since it came out, because it's made my life so much easier, I will be honest. Oh, wait, what did I do wrong? Oh, this one is off. Okay. And I don't know if I like the sound, you guys. Actually, no, I like it. I like it. Definitely, I like that it's leaning, like, almost sounding like a, God, I don't know, like Motown sample. Oh, yeah, I love the ghost notes on the snare, too. That's actually so cool. Yeah, I want to actually double this right here, but turn it down a bit. So it is a bit more of a ghost note. Maybe a little bit quieter still. A bit softer, please. Oh, love it. I love that. Actually, really, really love it when I get to discover snare patterns that I haven't done before with more, like, interesting ghost notes, because, like, 99% of the time I'm like, boom, ta, boom, ta. You know, the snare is always on the 2 and the 4. So it's kind of cool. Upcoming 11.1 seems even to be even more promising. What's the tea? Tell me the tea. Because I kind of haven't been keeping up. They sent me, like, the beta for Ableton, but I don't like to mess with, like, things on my computer, because I have, like, way too many plugins, you guys, and, like, a lot of stuff installed, and I have a lot of problems. I have a lot of crashes, and I need to probably do, like, a really serious cleanup, but, you know, when you're really busy, it's, like, very hard to find time for that. Probably over the holidays I'll work on that, to be honest. But yeah, this is sounding really nice to me. I'm still not sure about the go-go bell, to be honest. It's just really fast. Yeah, I probably would take it out. Okay, let's focus on the bass. Let's get a little bit of a bass going. I still think, like, there could be more with the drum package. But it does give me a good vibe, so that's cool. So I'm curious what kind of bass you guys are hearing. I think you guys were saying synth bass. Yeah, ITZY. Is it Mary or Ida today saying, I'm impressed by the chat? Yeah, you guys, like, know what's up. You guys, like, know what is up with this genre, and I appreciate you guys helping me and teaching me, because I don't. So part of me is like, okay, what kind of bass are we looking at? A part of me almost wants to look at something like, oh, nope. I was gonna go like a Jupiter synthy 80s vibe, but suddenly I'm like, what about like live bass, electric bass? Well, let's see. Well, that's not it. That's actually a good sound. Watch me, like, change my mind every 5 seconds. Something like that. I hear, like, something like more something melodic like that. I still, part of me still wants to hear an acoustic or electric bass. Drive funk bass. Yeah, see, that's kind of what, yeah, I'm going to try this real quick over this beat, but a part of me is like, already, no. Where's my clip? Please. 2, 3. Yeah, that's actually pretty cool. I don't like the sound, though. I have made my mind up. There's another, I saved them. There's called, I know, it was not aggressive, it was aggro. I think that's what I called it. Electric bass, a little aggro. This stream reminded me of my university days learning about the amen break. I know, it's so funny. I'm like, what is drum and bass? That's one thing that's really, I think a lot of, so this is really funny. I get a lot of messages from younger artists, producers being like, hey, I'm going to school for production. Like, I actually have had these messages like, should I quit school? Because I keep hearing that, like, you don't really need school to do music. I feel like so like, oh my God, I can't tell you to quit school. Like I don't know. I'm like, it's a very tough question. But I do think there's one really amazing thing about going to school for music is that you learn about different genres. You learn to dig into like a lot of not hidden features of DAWs, but like more obscure features. So you have like a broader education. Music theory, extremely important. You know, if you learn about rhythm, like really dig into the theory of rhythm as well, it all really, really helps. As far as career, I will be honest, like what probably helps that I've seen help people that did go to college for music is the friends that they make along the way. And when their friends grow and they grow, they'll help each other. Those relationships is something really important that you get out of school. But as far as like getting a publishing deal, like all those things happen through the industry, not school. But so I think like both ways are valid. I'm like totally self-educated. Well, yes and no. I went to music school in Russia and I was a kid, so I don't know how much that counts, but also it really actually like gave me a basis of understanding music theory. So, you know, maybe a combination of both working and studying. Okay, so, all right. One thing about this bass, if you hit it too hard, it does this like little pull up on it. So you have to be kind of soft and then maybe like turn the MIDI velocity down. 2, 3, yeah. Oh, this would be kind of cool too, doing it on the and. Oh, I kind of leave this. Suddenly, why does it sound like James Bond? 2, 3, and. I was so off, but let me fix this and see if this is better. And. Nope. She's so off. There you go. There we go. Did I do this right? Let me see. Dun. I think so. Let me hear this here. She kind of really like that. Da. Oh, and then here, actually really like it's very simple, but like the kind of pump is really good, I think, you guys. And what I want to do real quick, I don't know if it's the right sound yet. We might experiment with that. Right? Yeah. The D. Oh no, the D sharp. Okay, I will say sometimes I literally like bass is so detuned. I'm like, what note am I playing? Da. Okay, so E flat and D. Thank you very much. Okay, I'm gonna give it a try. For some reason, this is like a really difficult rhythm to play, even though it's really simple. I don't understand. That was a mess, but I will fix it. I think that is the saying of the day. That was a mess, but I will fix it. All right, it was like so off. I don't understand. Like it's like I hear the rhythm, but my fingers like. All right. Well, I'm used to embarrassing myself in front of you guys. It's fine. There you go. Okay, let's see it. All right. Here you go. Yeah. Oh, it'd be fun to do like a little bit more of like oh, this would be so fun to replace with like an actual bass player. Oh, that's what I would want to do for sure. Let me see what exactly I want on the piano. Yeah. I'm gonna do that on the piano and then just put it on the bass, I think. Oh, so fast. Okay, it wasn't bad. I actually played something right. All right. Let's see. And then drop it, drop it. Oh, not bad, not bad. There's just a little bit off right there. And there you go, guys. There you go, there you go, there you go. Cool. There's nothing better than drum and bass performed by actual drummers and basses. Yeah, I mean, I definitely agree that almost like hearing this beat, I'm like, yeah, this would be really cool with some actual playing, especially the bass. This is more like an idea. I would love to hear a bassist on this. Whoops, no, I just wanted to, wait, what I do? I just wanted, oh yeah, there you go. Drop this real quick. There we go. There we go. Oh, I'm hearing melodies. Okay, that's a good sign. That is a very good sign. So I don't know about you guys, but I'm hearing horns and strings. I don't know if that's a drum and bass move. That's what I kind of hear. Like those kinds of moves. So yeah, I'm going to look for some samples. I think I can play them, but a lot of the times for strings and horns, I definitely prefer more of like a sampled vibe. I don't know, I can feel like I can do more special things if it's already an interesting sample, as opposed to like a very obviously fake violin or something. Definitely, yeah. Even some of the better string libraries, horn libraries, I'm like, still not as good as a sample. No, why? But I'm getting James Bond, Mission Impossible. Yes, me too. Oh, you know what also would be cool? Not tremolo guitar, but like very quick. Kelly, can you handle this? Like that kind of 16 note, either arpeggio or just staying on the same note or chord. Oh, I might look for that, you guys. Let's look for. It's like a very specific thing. This is one of those things where I'm like producing. I'm like, I just wish I had a guitar player here with me, which I play more like acoustic guitar. I have an electric, but I prefer getting like really well recorded samples versus like my very not so passable playing. So let's see. That's more funk than what I'm hearing, but I'm still actually gonna save this for a second. Because it might be cool tucked in. I don't know, sometimes I hear a sample and I'm like, I gotta add it in just to see if it's what I want. It's not like quite right, but actually could be good. So I'm gonna keep looking, but I will. See, I played that and I can just hear how it's like, I don't like the recording quality, you know what I mean? That's cool. Yeah. Like this is what, 8th notes and we need 16th notes. Could this be cool? I wonder if I want to hear more record though, or at least like a 5th, not just a tonic. We'll see. We'll see. We'll find out. Wait, is it gonna drag in? Yes. Perfect. Perfect. Oh. I don't know why. I think it's just some sort of interaction between this guitar and the hat, but I heard like a like that kind of rhythm, and I can definitely cut this up too to make that work that way. Thank you, ADSR Music, for the shout out. You're the best as always. Yeah, or I would go up. Yeah, maybe. Okay. What if we distort this? You guys know I like to capture a lot. Like one of those. I would, you know what I would do? Pull this in with the hats. Look at not only where they're hitting, but like how big they're hitting, and try to match that with a guitar. That might be kind of a cool thing. So make sure you like like so maybe okay, I'm gonna like really like cut this up pretty good. Like this kind of vibe. Let me know in the comments if you guys do this a lot, where you just like take a lot of samples and like really crop them, chop them, like do these kinds of things. I definitely I really like working with samples, mostly just because I can like, when I hear the sound, I hear the vision immediately. If I like the sound, I like hear the potential of it. Where a lot of the times with, you know, playing stuff myself, which I also do quite a bit, a lot of the times there I'm always like, you know, where before I find the right sound, before I design the right sound, I'm like kind of not feeling sure about it. I can really kind of get into like stuck in that. So, and when it's a sample, I like, usually from the get-go, I just hear that I like it. So it helps a lot. Let's see if this is remotely close to what I want. It's definitely close. I would maybe like phase it, perhaps. Do some kind of RC20 moment on it. Stereo, there you go. It's a little loud, I think. It's a little, so the rhythm is a little bit dun da dun da 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 dun da dun. Okay, so let me real quick. Da 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 da. Oh, it's so hard. Dun da da dun. Da 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 dun da da dun dun. That's what. Bam 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 bam. Is this what I'm hearing? I think literally just this. And I think like a little bit of verb on it too. So it's, well, I guess I can use the RC20 verb space. I really like that one actually. Yeah, I'm a fan. I like it. You know what? And because it's a one note, we can actually, ooh, wait. We can add a moving harmony. This is a little piddly because I'm going to have to hand tune this, but stick with me. I think this will be cool. So here, like, let's see, it's, I think, 12. 14. No. And then I can maybe even spread this a little bit. No, I liked it to the left. Never mind. Yes. Yes, it was 14. And then, so 12, I think. Told you it was piddly. Yes. I think, right? Yeah. Oh, that's cool. I like it. Are we talking about 10? Yeah, right. Right on. And then we go back to this one. Yeah. Somebody said dark pop in the beginning, and you know what? This could classify as dark pop. Wait, why did it drop? Oh, no, that's not what I wanted. I wasn't paying attention. I think it's 12. Yeah, there you go. There you go. It's funny. Definitely have to pay attention. All right, amazing. Okay, I do actually really like that a lot. Hey. And like a nice melodic melody, I think, on top, because everything else is like very, a little bit chaotic, very rhythmic. And then, yeah, we have to change the chords here. So I think I'm going to do this. Da, da, we're going to go down. Dun, dun. Okay. 0. All right, here we go. Dun. Cool, amazing. Piddly, so piddly. I'm almost done, I promise you guys. So it's like, and then it's the 5th. Oh no, I screwed it up. Whoops. So +2, I think. Hey, all right, here we are. Oh, cool. I actually like the melody he's doing. And I also want to space this one out a little bit more. Just a little bit like, just hangs around a bit more. Hey. Yeah, that's fun. I don't know. I've never made anything like this before, you guys. So definitely now I'm hearing like horns and strings. I do not know if this is drum and bass. It probably isn't drum and bass. But this was a fun like way to get started, I must say. Just looking at a genre I've never done anything with, looking for samples in that genre, then doing my own take. That is cool. I'm really enjoying this. See, like this is more of my bag, just like very soulful. But no. Okay, let me think about it for a second. What are we looking for? A trumpet? Like, what are we looking for? Yeah, SK says, I always click and type the numbers for pitch because it's fiddly. Yes, it is fiddly, as you just witnessed. Yeah, like, ooh, I wanted to sound vintage. That's what I wanted, like almost like a Motown sample. So, I don't know. I'm in James Bond land today, you guys. I was not looking for that, but what if we try this? It has a dark vibe that this is now growing into. So why don't we give that a whirl? It might be bad, it might be good. That's cool. What if it, okay, let me think about it. What if it was like kind of high, like 12 up, but then maybe like lots of verb and kind of like panning around. This might be like totally like weird and like not a vibe, but give me a second. Like if it was panning like this and it was tremolating, what would happen? Question. Let's see, maybe like, yeah, 8th notes actually is pretty good. That's pretty cool. I wonder if we should have full like melody there, or if it's too much. Da, da. And then back to da, da. Oh, sorry, it was 7. And then maybe some of the top end is a little like gnarly. That takes away some of the high. I don't know. Questions. I have questions. No, that makes it too tame. I actually like the top end. I take that back. Maybe just turning it down. Yeah. 13. Ah, 14. There you go, there we go, there we go. When all else fails, add a ton of reverb. That's my policy. For some reason, I'm like really vibing with this actually. And funny enough, now it sounds like a really cool pop track inspired by drum and bass to me. It's cool. I've never made anything like this before. Like I would start with, honestly, this, like if this was the intro, I would probably do like this kind of vibe. Like, yeah, you know. Some kind of vibe like this. Okay, I'm really feeling that. Now I'm not even sure about the brass, to be honest, because it's gone into this, like, I don't know, more like movie soundtrack direction, less Beyonce, Crazy in Love, which is cool. I'm really loving it. You know what it sounds like to me? It sounds like a boy K-pop band now to me. It sounds like a boy band. And that's cool. Yeah, okay, well, since our challenge today is you guys telling me what to do, so you guys tell me what you'd like me to add to this. Because, you know, I was thinking brass, and we could still look for some maybe like subtler brass hits than what I originally thought, but yeah, you guys tell me what else you're thinking. I don't have like a ton of time left, but I can also try to make another section with different chords too, which might be fun. Because right now, obviously, it's just like a start of a chorus, I'm guessing. Or even, yeah, this is probably a chorus, because the verse, I actually wonder what the verse would sound like. It might just be the bass, the kick, and the snare, and the guitar. Actually, I'm going to make that just for fun for a second. Just to see, like, what's going to lighten this up. Oh my god, remember the go-go bells? These so don't go now. No, I'm totally gonna delete these. Goodbye. Yeah, definitely. So, like, obviously, I'm not like for real arranging this yet. I'm just kind of throwing the sections wherever. But yeah, for the verse, I would probably, definitely not have that thing. Maybe not even have the main drum loop either. Yeah, I would want another guitar like that, like more of a less of a pluck and more like an actual strum is what I would want, which is probably a lot easier just to have my friend play it than try to find a sample of it, but I can also try to do that. Smooth pad in the back. Yeah, not sure. Add some staccato pop brass section sounds like jazzy horn blast. See, yeah, that's what I was kind of thinking too. That's more Latin. That's so fun. I love horns like that. It's so fun. I have no idea how this would go with this. Actually, let's give it a try. I might have to really like fiddle around because I can like hear that that's not matching in many ways already. But maybe if I fiddle around with it, it will be cool. Let's see. Okay, so what I'm hearing is here. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Ba-da-da-da-da, right there. I have to re-pitch this whole thing. Quite a bit up. Oh yeah, I might have to use Melodyne too, because there's harmonics in there that are probably not gonna work. Ba-da-da-da, ba-da. Okay, this is not right. Put up with me, guys, for a second. Huh. Wasn't like right on, but I definitely like liked something about it. Let me see. Okay, hold on. I messed that up. Ba-da-da-da-ba-da. I want the rhythm to be a little bit more on. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's like it could just be verbed out and made more epic. Maybe. Let's see. cool, you guys. I kind of really like that. It would be cool if it went down. I'm sure none of it does that, but let me check. No, I'll just repitch it. And it's one of those things that I'm gonna do it crudely for now, just because I don't think you guys want to sit through watching me melodyne. It's never fun to watch. So, but I'll probably later remake that melody with melody. Like the 1, 2, 3. Oh, it'll be right here. Let's see. It's like. Okay, let's see. It is gonna be crude. I can just tell. Oh, there's one pitchy note in here. That's it. I'm like tempted to put autotune on it. Yeah. Like I said, crude, but I'm gonna replace that with that. Oh, it's going down. Let's see. It's like such a slide too. Let's see. Well, let me start with the lowest note. There we go. And then this should be like. Yeah. It's kind of off. That one needs to go down to right there, I think too. Oh yeah, hot. It's also not hitting on the beat I wanted to hit on. Hey! And I think I'm gonna do the same with this one as well. I think, is this what I did? Yeah. Actually, no, it worked on there, but it didn't work on there. Hi. I would repeat that one. Da 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 da, and it would be cool if we had like like stabs. Yeah, let me look for that. Let me look for that, you guys, because I even remember one of you said stabby like percussive brass. You could warp last note of sax loop, make it a bit slower. Oh, I never saved this. That's a good idea, by the way. I will put it in K-pop. Put it in K-pop. Let's call this Bond, James Bond, just because. And yeah, warping last. Yeah, that might be a fun idea for sure. Let me grab those stabs before I forget, and then I'll work on that. Brass, 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 brass. It's so like va 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 boom. That's what that sounds like to me. It's pretty fun. I just want to hear that. Honestly, yes, I can make that into that. I think into what I'm hearing. Hold on. Where is it? 2, 3, and on the 1. Okay, I got you. I understand. I'll have to stack them to make them a chord. Yeah, and the sound is not quite right. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Da, da, da. Da, da. At least I got the right notes. I want to see if I can stack them with another horn because it's a little wimpy. I like those. Why is that like my life? Like, this is such a good sample. I like want to write a different song now. That's a really good moment right there. It's so fun. I actually want to use ba right there as its own thing, and maybe that will make a little bit of like sense right here. That's pretty cool. You still gotta go a little bit louder. Thank you. The syncopation is a bit off. Bon, don. I think, where does it? I think this is where it hits. I think it needs to go here. A. All right. Hold on, let me turn off. Ah, that doesn't work. That's really muds it up in like a nasty way. I'm gonna say that just like in case. For right now, I'm going to add a harmony to this, and I do want to still find another sample. What is it exactly? Let's just do a third. Why not? I think. Minus 2. Maybe? Yeah. There you go. Last note's wrong. It's. Sometimes I just have to sing the melody to. It's There you go. Yeah, it's not like perfect. I want to find something else to like layer that with. I'm not like fully loving that moment, but it's okay. What if we layered it with that da-da-da-da-da-da-da, having that on top of all of this? That might kind of liven that up a little bit. I don't know if you guys do this, but I just kind of build the texture of like literally everything, including vocals, until I like it. You know, if it doesn't quite sound right in the beginning, I'm like, cool, we'll just keep working on it. Those be the vibes. And we are done. And we just go up. Yeah, let's see if it was just like ta-da with the third one though. And then I can honestly just let's just see if this goes. It's kind of not so bad actually. Maybe I can turn these down, especially the harmony down. It makes it better. Let's see. Da. Okay, not so bad. Yeah, that makes it a lot better, I think. You know, we definitely need to crash at the top to 100%. There's this one called Goes With Everything or something like that I started using. It fits everywhere. I can never remember what exactly it's called. Fits everywhere, and it really does. Hey. Okay, you know what? We need a siren sound at the top of this section. We really do. Just something like, like something nice and fun. Let's see. Siren. I see you guys are like chatting too in the chat. I love that you guys like are sharing tips and like hanging out. It's what I love about this community. It's just really, really fun and, you know, not toxic. Everybody's very supportive, which is, I think, really, really important because that's how it is in, like when you work in music too. I mean, there's definitely competitiveness, but what ends up working really well for everybody is when everybody actually supporting everybody. Like, hey, I got this work opportunity, but I can't do it or don't want to do it. Do you want to do it? Like a lot of my friends and I, we do that kind of stuff. Help each other, bring each other opportunities. So it's great you guys support each other. Hey! I'm definitely living for the siren. It's working for me. Yeah. And then because I am definitely now hearing boy band, I'm gonna like wait for when I get like an appropriate brief for a boy band to do this for K-pop. But It's like I'm loving it. So I would do some kind of guy like, hey, 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 you know. Hey. Hey. Hey, right there. You guys know everything is somehow ends up being K-pop with me. Always. Hey, hey. We need more of like a group. I might keep that one because it's a nice sample, but like more of a. Yeah, that one's actually me, Ellie, and her boyfriend. Whoa, my mouth just like stuck for a second. Usually what I do though is I make sure if I'm looking for like a female sample and I find like a really good male group, I tune it up. With this one, I'm actually going to tune it down because there's one guy and two girls in here. So I'm going to do this and it should be... That one, it needs to go way down. Way down. And these, honestly, up. And maybe verby too. The whole thing, honestly. Let's just do our own like, hey... and just add, I don't know, Valhalla, my favorite verb. Okay, no, let's do something different. I swear, this is a good new verb from Fast Verb. Very, very fun. It's like a machine learning one, which is really cool. And then it suggests like what you should do. Hey, all right. And you can like, oh, it's so like they're in the warehouse. Oh yeah, definitely wide. It's fun, a little bit longer. My favorite is reverse. Whoa! I did not expect that to be that cool. Whoa, that's sick. I'm gonna cut it right there. That's like straight up not what I expected at all. See, that's why like you have to try stuff. You can't just be stuck in like your ways of doing it, which is, you know, it's easy. No, not blaming anybody who's a little bit stuck in their ways of doing it, because I am a lot of times, but it's fun to try stuff. I love it. It's fun. And then I was trying to sound like a little bit, it's like very pronounced. Yeah, Fast Verb is really cool. It's basically these plugins, I'm not being paid. I'm just giving you guys my opinion. They're basically machine learning compressor EQ. Reveal is really cool. It's like an EQ that you basically sidechain one plugin to another, and it reads, like, let's say you have a piano and a vocal and you're trying to get like certain frequencies of the piano out of the vocal's way so you can hear the vocal better. That's what it does for you. I think it's really, really cool. So you guys might want to check them out. They're by Focusrite. But anyway, I am really liking this, so I'm going to just go ahead and actually double up this section, because this will be the chorus right here. So let me do, copy, yeah, that makes so slow, paste time. And then this will be the verse. It's super underdeveloped. It needs just more guitars, which I'll either have somebody play or just like spend a long time finding samples. But yeah, this is what we have, you guys. Oh, actually, real quick, let me do a little bit of a sweep into it. Yeah, like something like this would be really fun. Like straight from the ground. Yeah. Fun. Yeah, let me just pan it a little bit too so it's not sitting there. Hey. All right, let's listen. Let's for a listen. Hey. Yes, horns. Melodies and stuff. It's fun. I like it, you guys. Definitely so different. I have never gone with like this rhythmic bed before. Never thought to go with this rhythmic bed before. It's cool. Thank you guys for influencing me to go in this direction. I feel like we're gonna do this more of just like, hey, you guys tell me what to do, because you guys always come up with the best stuff. And even when I got drum and bass, and I was like, I literally don't know what drum and bass sounds like. I'm now gonna go and actually listen to drum and bass when we're off stream, so I don't, get ADSR in trouble with YouTube and get them demonetized for this video. But I am interested now in going and actually listening to drum and bass and seeing what I'm missing. So thank you guys. I think on this note, I am gonna go. I love you guys so much. Thank you for being here. I will be here next week again. If you guys want to think of some ideas of ways to throw me off my game and give me genres to produce that I've never heard, go ahead and do that. And yeah, for those that are new, have never been here before, my name is Alina Smith. You guys can find me on all social networks under Lyre Music, Lyre. And yeah, I hope you guys have an amazing rest of your day, and I will see you next week. Bye.